yan to also Chelsea aso ya omo former player Eden Hazard free Chelsea Madrid when see that dem be at 32 comfort can say Hazard or be retire na ye hwe ni say by Friday dey obenya another club so when you another club odia and the retirement mu andie you say ne call from Ben Hazard no ne kasa say our talent ni no enche dan kwaso 32 dey or more betimi of 20 ni kwan say oka say na bema buntu oja bo ne bonti ne entourage no 24 nanso enkopem Friday no onya timu bia dia and Hazard the retirement mu a and o Chelsea so ebe some augment on squad no na yate say Chelsea enya Emmet Smith Rowe Arsenal for the show na matengesi no omunya na omope because Emmet Smith Rowe was on tiase da say onunti na ya dropping na they can have it able how they also can have it able jano or performance wise kai nya ne size and onunti onunya club no beko yate say Chelsea air pen apart from no Rafinha Barca player no so Chelsea edin nkomo so munya na omo enso pe na Ferran Torres obo ema Barca so Chelsea enya na omo epedendende when we say still Harry Maguire what sound for no omo nyemu omo fair players say call league table na before City bebo enra no na West Ham and that's true until City ebe winning abenya 9 clear points omo nya Harry Maguire omo pe na so mo cost mo akopini loan Man United say loan deal in Sida omo ton abode pa 80 million pounds from Leicester open na enye loan asembia for sika twetwe die ebra na omo nje no mu emfa ema ho no mu when we say Alexis Telemarcus Bologna epe is one player na komo twetwe no akwa ni mu pa ene two parties na arreche agreement Telemarcus yes achekwa by ochina Tuesday die ono ebetimi akọ ena nwumre ye hanum say by 10 p.m. die na cancel wa fly every UK akọ Catalonia no akọ sign 1 year deal osina can loan edi ama Barca omo a football club na what we na when we say ewiade aya ne enche ho eye na apo ene na apo
Montana de ton yemfensi na fi yefa de aka nyina no enye efisem yefa commercials kakra bi abana fi kwa Mickey edi de aka nyina no aye efisem ababeto so amaye muni entra enche akwa babium emra extra time jumedi ezo asem di kaka no wo message bi abetimi dia 0551599933 na fi yehwe ho nsem kakra enso emfa emamo onye Michael Nyame Mickey atransi ede local source no brain
Ebiem abadai mana well, the local stories are all Bremo about extra time jumedi so enewye shenin so se Ghana Football Association they confirm it say Friday ebe and a transfer window no ye close Friday and ye first ye close transfer window no for a Premier League clubs from Women's Division 1 clubs so from Women's Premier League clubs and the Division 1 clubs no bien shenin so say first a Friday Ghana Football Association a close transfer window no until some make you sign in Sebia na wetimi a make you sign in so shane so say GFA no dey betu jam sana o club license ye betimi dey ma no I was say utiminya women's team a ono ebe ka ho say wo a female team a omusu betimi aye adwuma alongside the main team no wo ma confirm teams a wo do a clubs nyina wo bia ebe use omu chema has of work e dey aba said the Oak FC and you see Sanso ena Accra Great Olympics ediaba se eye ladies ena wo so ebe use Asante Kotoko ebe use eye Kumasi Sports Academy Eduana ebe use Eduana Ladies FC Dreams ebe use Dreams Ladies FC Sanso ena Legon Cities ebe use Faith eye ladies ni nyinanom eye nhihia Ghana Football Association ediaba through the club licensing board se sabre ansa na license no won sabetimi akan gise o mantimu a womuso ebetimi aboa we no nam so e ma Ghana Football Association e de san hihie we nyinanom enso ababetudwa yanko ye clubs a womu ko take part wo Africa Mediama Sporting Club any Dreams FC and womu ko take part e wo Africa
win the league for Koto. And then I had this. So it's like what you said. I know people don't recognize me more, but I trust myself. So that's it. It is you, it is not me.
Ninsema odi atu dani sen kofon recognize no and when the Jumedia we di nenso so ofane sa yento so other stories ma ye finiche Mediama Sporting Club Mediama enso ababedru no medru ye no one head coach and then somehow do the two jada but the assistant coach Pius Gura and then somehow do the two jam was it I had 2 legs at one boy in player or born no modin ye pa de Mediama Sporting Club a Felix Chain was a place any idea there but to GDS Felix Chain and a born no model yeah outstanding player 2 games at one boy against Rainbow.
Now we have to prepare for what we have. The Ayawa dressing room and one I use one, and we have to work on them. You mean the playing body?
Yes.
I can't single out one player, but it's a teamwork. So it will be happy Felix Che.
I think Felix Che and a year no a year matches I would draw your boy anymore. Felix Che so then somehow there to jam. What's the celebrate the woman Remo? Woman next game is against Horoya and into Omoshasiam I prepare towards Horoya game and Obekosono.
Whether myself or Kunya is in Atia, Kessben for the Kessben for you'll be having an opportunity. Yeah, true, you game no Diana. Your mentality name being as a very game as at least draw cry enough for my bet. I'm saying 19 minutes in a barrier. Then he expecting Yanasa. The cooperative 2000 Diana. The meeting my ABI and to me one team and asked me to be a civil meeting. I have to do it instead of a bit my I qualify now. Once I met Chinana, yes, you was there and move because I know motivating me say, maybe send me a human doors on the assembly. The Buana Mary, we see who team knows. In a boy, I share media. I'm Miss Mary. It's my boy team, I say, I do a do.
It's chaining some more with 2 January. So the game against Remo Stars. Nay, difficult. A drum pempen so be no so ye obeti ma ye bia e be se bitim no e wo penalties mu. Se say de wo me the Remo akona vie. Horoya and next.
You share next game and as the next opponent the Horoya Mufrigini. And any easy game because Horoya so team back home to born home or Champions League. Any easy game bet. Your mentality and determination are players. You have fun as ya say ya call tip and cross say na e say the team do and say boko e no so you make it into say e be my first time or Champions League. Yeah, any person see the team here e do any easy but you determine you coaches so name pay for the yes almost you might be a training now they go come almost do meet my support you almost the support team too. Yes, that's a kind of first entire team. With the supporters now, I'm doing
where ye Felix Che goalkeeper at the Mediama, my brother, Sporting Club. Ninsema wa dia tuja Derek Fojo, one also see a kind be. Was it between Ghana and Nigeria there? Game piano a difficult Nigeria mukwa aware. Wami adi no a fear there. I am a difficult game at the moment, but no me determined so some team qualify.
I made a Kessben TV. sɛ wɔahwɛ Ghana ne Nigeria deɛ anytime yɛ ɔmɛhyia biara no 12 game nti no yɛte sɛ ne Remo Stars no na ɛnyɛ easy ma yɛ because almost yɛhwɛm kakra na wɔahwɛ first league na ɔmba keep na ɔmantua ma yɛ koraa nti na ɛma ɛyɛ ɔmɛ distract yɛ wɔ ha se ayɛ kɔɛ no nso mentality a yɛn nso yɛde kɔɛ na ɛboa yɛ ana ɛboa yɛ a ɛmɛ yɛtuma akɔ anim nti no akra no nso bɛtuma aka no.
Hey, Mediema Sporting Club Africa, Omokoye over the weekend, they don't want some outdoor a day ban. Was also the source of Horoya and NS Mediema ever prepare ye papa, but ain't easy because Horoya Africa no most times ano or mutimi PMO and so ABC kind be
easy, ain't easy, yeah. Guinea team the we are Champions League na Omo dominate and yes, small club, you know, yeah, mentality na share too more. Yes, show me no quad. So mentality na a boy a made the ball. We say a big club, ain't easy, you know. Yeah.
So sharp. The friend said, "I'm Colane Bobo Nina, Colane Bobo Nina." It's about time I saw him lift on the game because and yeah, side beyond or boss Division 2. I know Division 2 boy. Sabi, you don't allow them to play the way they are playing. As the Omu boy, I say, Omu now shot team now, young can't just only Division 2 crana. As Omaha, they don't cry a pet. And see, I think Sakotoko, I saw more left up Omu game, no Kakra. Oh, why not? Adibia, no Sabina Shasiano, no, so new people, and I feel no other fat team, no. And with time, you know, I think Enema be because a new team and a more building. Wait for her. It will take them a time. And so no more to me, agile. With time, you know, I think it will bounce back. No challenge is bigger than a vision person. What I say, it depends any the opesa we any baby opesa woko
Nana adobua mai ona na hiri so hene cornerstones boboko no na ene dia no de tuja se Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no I was some back up amomo de mono ekosro and now after 2 games coach Prosper Netogum one in technical team no a meeting and discussions e fa said e coaches na team who a modern of individual players and as a players o musia kan e de makotoko no wo mo ehwe players ne modern is likely say Kumasi Asante Kotoko e be 3 more signings e dia kan e team no ho be 3 more signings e dia ka team no mu wie pe na sa the concentration in an akọ friendly games awodo a bombe timi abo baba yaya ne contract on sensem no nya de Kumasi Asante Kotoko metimi assort out ewie but still baba yaya ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko train no mu hopi se bibia betima go through na brante no wo metima sign ne contract no no so etima besi akan de ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko boboko no Daniel Lomote former player of Wafa sisi ameka say wa joining Mediema Sporting Club abrante no sinakan de ma Wafa sisi okwamana ne wababaka wa joining Mediema Sporting Club Africa wo mo airboy wo mpese mo yusu no so timi sia kan ne bi enso de mo Samates aso ne de ni che Samates chema Wednesday ebe wo mo players wo ma sign ni omu nyina no be on valley players no omo bi ho players wo mo be yusu omo for this season apart from players no on valley no wo mo organize education and say seminar at the mo players no ni nyina efa match fixing ho wo mo de to players no nim echeche mu kire omo e de fa betting ho so we player no mu se betting wakodu ho akotwitwim wakotwa betting site ni bi awo phone so a kan hunu se asotwe awo ho wo meyiwe free team no mu we seminar mpanyifo awdo a wo da Samates boboko na no wo mutim organize ye edema players awdo a wo musi akan enso edema bobo eku no eno ne hihia eda o yento so wada stories me fe ni nchem wo beka a bofa boboko no wo free division 1 as say wo say wo de wo kobo academy wo ti academy no makwa kobo and I'm some Ghana Football Association at the play off by between Young Red Bull team Move and then Mahala Football Academy. One more all play all. A banner we no naturally say the young Red Bull and I qualify Ebabesi Akai. Our Ghana a Division 1 nimu. Omunya 6 points and a team move and ya 1 point Mahala and ya 1 point and no and a man who Masabre there. One more Eba Ebesi Akai and so our ye premier a year and I say the Division 1 league has a work so you're feeling trauma say and anyway training a cost den but still akoye baby as say there are difficulty papa ni nyina fa David upon frane has a book one more chemu I was by this week there we mutimi conclude because I'm up to Thursday or some timi conclude David upon afrani deal no said bia obetima join the bobo kwa your friend has a book January where a few stories about boano and ne ewie
awa min so mo na fi bidafo emma bem kakra wa Mohammed wa sa enso na andikem enso atrase kwa mikisi do wo mamu ene enwumre ya no enti ye be stories no mu kakra 05515 99933 andi mami sha sem free ho ye hear stories no mu kakra but messages we free Edem tema and now the free ebraying it's a very good test for me dear ma Horoya will be too hot for them. I see a choke for them. Horoya is above Mediema. Edem, need we free tema. I'm bringing Horoya above Mediema. Okay, awa. They will have a country. I will can't say no. Seju. Good evening. Kudos to Mediema and Dreams FC. They all have our full support. Pabi, Mensaka message we free tafu, and I'm a Akogunu General. Good evening. I want to know Liverpool's transfer update. Pozu, Kaswa, Accra. There also the Abraya, I don't know. All right. And the Bamisha saving through.
Well, so camp media man, dear name, started from the camp of media man. I'm assistant coach in the essay. Clearly, or share the team, no 2 games, or more boy, or more backo, keep custom, cover backo in Nigeria there. If we single out any player, I'll be going for their goalkeeper, Felix Chain. Mpempi yana ye wo attributes ye judge a very good goalkeeper and I say opeso evaluate a goalkeeper ye won niema ba ku bi no ne miensa o ya ansa na yetimi aka say goalkeeper we die onim go da goalkeeper we die o grade A goalkeeper we die o grade B and goalkeeper we die o ye obi a anytime o hia no otimi e kire say ne model eswen. When a team is on the defensive side, that is where you see a very good goalkeeper. In Tisameka's a team, with the defensive side, that they may pass a material say, Impempi is a pressure also, Impempi is a born air also, Impempi who the receiving ender. A honor who say goalkeeper no that pool or yard and answer one yard. Intimidate against Raymond Stars, a nail. The main wall, the main block. In that particular game after Jonathan Sowa, Eshego no Air Brantia, your friend Felice. Media Marco Nigeria, and clearly, if you look how almost set it up, how almost making sure say at least almost be concede 1 goal no. If there's anybody to receive the plaudit of Obiano Stadium, Obia, it is goalkeeper a friend Felix J. And you know, on a chair say, Obe Dinamo Prim, I make sure some Media Sporting Club everything qualify. And even on penalty, still you still go in for him. Enti Felix Che Ayobia of Fata Abasobo. On the other side, the Chile say Mediama knows how to defend and defend well, but they need to work on their tactical and their attacking attribute to make sure say going forward, you know, on me upon whom or you know, goalkeeper and anchor the receiving end because there are teams that so sure as a goalkeeper with the receiving end that you won't survive. But in all defense, it win competition. Until a yes of the 2 leg, they were at the defensive side and you know team are qualified. It's goalkeeper Felix Chain. Clearly, if you look at the Ghana Premier League, he was one of the standout goalkeepers. Obetimi Abona Baso here the number of clean sheets from Kerala to Media Sporting Club. It just na yebo goalkeepers almost ya adia edin din ba bi shame no. It wasn't a fluke and you know. Abasubodi and Yabakoso Abon so onyere ne ho mo hwe na chi going forward he can be considered for any of our national teams. Felix Che baby awo we bi agino Kessben Sports ebo about for a stalwart performance opportunity up against Remo Stars. Coach Karim Zito say he's underrated. General de ba ko mahu ewo Ghana ne se o search for information a obre. So o pese o twire obi ho asema obre because your system no he na o kope o ko archives ma ko akope history na ana se niema na o de betwere na obenya. Nti gese o hie nipa no one on one na obusa na niema a watimi aye ansa na nipa na timi a kyerɛw. Coach Karim Zito one coach a niema bebrebe awa na nipa bebre nim. You know me who say Coach Karim Zito na de kwa bibrimba Premier League in 2000 and chair. Me who say Coach Karim Zito na de wafa eba 2004 Ghana Premier League and chair. And on Waka say he was on his way 3 games to win the league. And a Fofia Antoata. Dreams FC won a cup for them in 2018. And he won the under 20 for Zombinto. And those were the areas the philosophers, the masters. Uko countries now produce an enormous amount of talent now. A whole de professors in Igu. And Tibe a Coach Karim to ejina in our football recently, no, echo the capacity our deba. The believe say Emma de be omo body on we the free mono. Onye league with Kotoko, onye league with House of Folk. And when you are a coach and you had the chance to coach any of the big clubs, obia expect say ubetimi agilik e the ama or supported. For me, those were the things that embassy from his cabinet. It is the reason why inti enipa bebre bodia omo emfanin kan as a successful footballer na obi anim say at least getting a chance to coach any of the 2 glamorous clubs no nkobitimi e the AGB me can distinct with Kotoko okonya ne nkwanhia. It was a very good Kotoko team, but unfortunately bibito na one team anto aso ankochi. I think that the information available to the media, the information available to Ghanaians no and limited. But for me, Coach Karim Zito is one of the good coaches, and I don't think he's underrated at all. Coach mean himself man formation and man 40 as here, you will not be underrated. Now, you know, on the issue of Nanase, I was say Kotoko left or game, I am say anapan me bekan. First of all, Adebayo also be here when say we a first pre-season game. Makasa pre-season a season be a 2 things. Conditioning and tactical awareness. O check players na ho odi on mo de bewuram. Say I was so say wo fam o plan our person the ram wo season no and now make sure say o be prepare players very well to make sure they are well conditioned for your plan e season ahead of you. And only adwuma ogina. So we a coach now person season e dey wanim no. Obo 4-2-3-1, obo 3-5-2, obo 4-4-2, obo 4-2-2-2, obo 3-2-3-2. Dia o person obo bia no. Pre-season e na okwa. O condition players ni wia. O sa make sure say, you know, o the players dey be fa sa tactical plan ya make nyina mu. Now the omo gina brand. No obi ahu ni rule obe play system we ni ebo, system we ni eba. I'm going to be integral, man working way through. I'll be a peripheral player. Ni nyina betimi akoso. Ansa na season na timi a started. And they say a honey baby akotoko ejira. For the past 2 weeks, I'm going to copy him or be possible. Omo training and omunya chance to play their first game. One, you have new players. You know, omo be blending with the old players. I want it to take time for them to blend because see as also cover Henry Ansu. That's also the only sheriff never able 2 center backs. An old player and a new player to take time for them to gel. So also cover Henry Ansu ni new redeem ababa. 2 new players with free RT with free Chelsea. It will take time for them to gel. So also the someone a right backer. I feel no about the system the plan of Coach Ogum ase and sad what me ya adwuma no. So also the Nanabe yin never led back and also the John Tedeku never led back. It will take time for them to accept the planner or ebetimi room. Until the American say, Genoa, untimin judge the whole Kotoko setup by the first game that they played. But anopane bekan, me say I think that there are some areas they need to be back. Big team be areas to be so who you Genoa. So we a big team, there are areas to be also who you and those things cut across any of the big team in the game. So also for Kotoko teams I can see and who said there are certain departments that every excellent Kotoko team excellent fullbacks. If you say many there the Kotoko team be a Cambodian biano, very good fullback from Aziz and Sanko Fedeboa, Inkum, Harrison Afo, Yafrempong, and then Baba Rahman. Baby a obebo bia Christopher Nete, Ibrahim Moro. Inti se si asa Kotoko Remo season no. Na 5 players to ombedi league dia. Then whoever plays on the right back, whoever plays on the left back should up his game. ABA a new player. The standard of the Kotoko team is clearly different from maybe Ofibae. And the moment the pressure na the supporting base, the fan base, even Enrabe Paso or Dr. KK Sapon, Sports Stadium Okradinoa, the numbers in Nipa na ba no. So you player the catch on say, born no against Division 2 and now struggle no. You are going to play against a Premier League side. And almost all your preseason, almost very strong, almost very good coach said your owner. And it is also the Kokwasa and I would know who all the boss here in the bedroom. Then I'm sorry, you won't survive. There are competition for places as well. And you won't go na wabo. It is a one you don't want baby ama. Oboka kotenant and tenwa na jino unya bi mo na okotoko na aba na so emphasis what they say. There are certain players within that I'm expecting to up their game. There are certain players because you see so far you know as you see so far kotoko number 10 there is a lot of competition over there. Richmond Lamptey is there. Bye Yaya is still available. Zeze and so okay. Inti number 10 Kuano. Enipa miensa na sisi ya general. Omo ya available na also oba. Ohwese obetimi ayisu. If the coach decide to go in for 2 strikers, it implies enipa miensa amabo mudin. E o se bi mo ko prepare Ntenteno a. Se Ntenteno na mo ko dia Nicholas Mensah ho. Se also oba left dia Infege enso ho. Inti chese ho no nso. There are certain players within. Inti there's competition over there. Sanso na aba midfielder, general inti manu ho. Zeze is still there. Justice Blaze is still available, and there are other midfielders that are expected part of the team. In the competition, you baby, team conclude on their first game, but as I said, so struggle against the Division 2 there. Then what will happen against Mediama? What will happen against House of Folk? In the players also more up one game. I agree. So signings now, my so almost on the trade back and one upon me say areas be what I was strengthen, and for me 3 new signings. I'm cool. Hoping that they will bring in quality players. You know, any obi onimbo obi na betimi abokotoko. So your supporter facade in show team. Any obi onimbo obi na betimi abokotoko. Kotoko on a standard. Eti wo betimi ahunu bobo. E bia oba justify your inclusion boy no timi boy. And now pana meka eye boy back o kona say friend meti ho asem kiro. A young player of football no be antimi, but you know it doesn't mean he's a standard of Kotoko now. Kotoko was that standard. Into young picky players, at least those players can live up and those players can show up to the Kotoko standard. I'm a man for Abba, no muso ni etimiaji, no muso aquabontin, akobodero said the team is on the right track and they will need the supporters to back them at the stadium.
There's a man for being impressed though with Asante Kotoko play now, but Safia no matches as against Cornerstone, then an amount for person who was and they go to go on, who feels almost including you. Now, when you're impressed,
no, you know, I wasn't impressed.
The first game,
number 1. You know, as I see, the second division was Spain. No, Kushare Madrid and home better on BET. There is a gap, there's a standard, there's a space between a second division team and Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
Me in fact Kotoko Ali, but you know, imagine a second division team in Egypt playing against Ali. Okay. Now Ali Kosho mo, Ali supporters are not impressed. Coach Kotoko and home because Mpamo. It's a preseason game, so people want to steal the Kotoko that they know. People want to know the difference between a Kotoko player and a Division 2 player. People want to see the players now. You sign the difference between them. And what they saw last season and what they saw yesterday against the Division 2 clubs. Into omo moka so omo apo of game they children say omo insunsie bebrebe between a second division club and the Premier League team. But as he said, it's a first game. But in all general, kaneno na enye easy say only Kotoko player akura bisi akan. Kaneno na enye easy. Say Premier League players about now so body Division 2 our fan pabo akope galabiabo unya bi mo. But the situation has changed. Standard number fem kakra, so it is so easy. And again, there's an abundance of talent. There are certain players almost soon a chance to be there, they can be there. First, no, na ansa na Kotoko inside player, o check the profile of the player. You know na enye easy. But then the system has changed. Who is player we have? Who is a player? Who is a player we have? People don't see so much difference between the Kotoko team and the second division. The reason why, because you know, in the first team, the players were not impressive. In the first team, the players
first game, no?
Yes, the players were not impressive at all. Not at all. Now, Oshe carries FC now, and you know, ball and no more ball. They were playing until they were not playing against Kotoko. And for a second division to stretch Kotoko to the last minute before they equalized. And at a point, they were playing 10 against 11 because first half, for me, a red card. Still, they were dominant. Still, they were controlling proceedings. Still, they were creating chances. Until no, and now, a deeper be a cast or more game. Osha second game against Connors now. Clearly, the second team improved as compared to the first team. But again, the difference was the opposition between the two. The first Carriage FC team look more organized than Air Connors because Connors, this is their first time putting the pieces together against a third Premier League side. A new coach will be on board this week to make sure so very shiny. And not how many people are impressed. But as I said, coach ni gusua ishim, you know, coach ni gusua ishim does come teaching for places. But some the Ibeka they should sign players or more profile huge because you know. And after watching the game, and Moses just playing their fit. As I'm kind of said, no, this Kotoko team should sign. Think how more chance that they should sign Francis Training at the heart of the midfield. But that is it for now. We don't know whether Francis Training will still stick to Bechi United or will join Adriana Stars. But in all, they will still need certain players to be back the squad.
Kudos to both Mediama and Dreams FC for progressing to the next stage. However, my undeserved advice to Kuzito is that he should place limits on how much he's blowing his own trumpet. He should at least let a job talk for itself. We will throw our weight behind him. Julian Caesar and Adiwe Ebaye. What type of cameras do our clubs use for interviews? Even the sound quality was very poor. How can you use this video on your social media account and generate money from it? They should learn from the European clubs. Shadrach and Yinasi, and we have a to us.
Some matters say omo players and we nim na be twa bet na semato. Ghana Premier League. You know one thing I know and then say oh katim ba ko a o maketua o mutua pa Samates ekan. Eya na me Bogo Stars na mapo Samates. On tant say Samates e di omo players ka. Inti eyitima o ye player na o ma. No matter the amount of money or general, you negotiated for that particular amount. And I will conclude with say na medje no mo so e dey ma. Omutia players ka e wo bosome bia. Hardly do you hear from them say oh grofo sika ken. The chere say you tua wo ka. Now welfare your club ni mo dia. As a footballer, there was all ya say obeko training. Obe listening to a coach, you know. Obe pay attention to the instructions of the team. Obe prepare your mind so well to make sure say impempi you know obe na chance to play na physically was stay strong because competition ewu team nim you have about 30 players and you know how offer your options should be better not at all but maybe some at phone ade bebo omo ne say you know once omo ha no market players to be amfa form ra omo kan trom to say the referees na you know no go through that is the only way to stop it. So do anoka na se one show up anye bibia ante se sa na na players ne ye no ukutia forget it because players ne de bet ni bi wo mo phone so pa omo mfa ni agro omo adwuma omo bebre adwuma omo ye no not to say be a league matches ni no me try betting but you know enya hanko other leagues no so je no eno me share player we catch him say Brazilian league ni pa ni more depa no try e more depa until they should act in equals on the man kasa na omote da so do anu kasa na omote da dia then you expect this player to stick omobetra bet no and if you want the betterment of our footballer that is the way to go.
Good afternoon, Sergio. Heart of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko should learn from what Mediama and Dreams FC are doing and stop this practice that anytime they qualify for Africa, they will end up wiping the squad that won them the league and bringing in new players that will take time to gel. They should rather do few additions and stop the wholesale buying of players. Gambo, Nungwa, Accra, na di way eba. What did that
say? You know, Adam it say Kotokodi players are to transfer because I say any nyina me tell but my worry is always sacking 10 and bringing in 11. That is my sort of worry. It is very common with Hearts of Oak. Said the BIA pam 10 near the 11 aba, the BIA pam 8 near the 9 aba. That is my problem because say yes sir. One you both team neka because you know big teams so don't play our brepa. Kotoko players makuma could do back on a genome to transfer one of them years freedom. Oh my next can free OBM. But these are players are in the last 2 seasons. Oma bomb hokasa. You know, as a players, you imagine say, so be a 2,000 a month to cry, you have 24 months, 7 or bit ya. You pay about 48,000 for each player in 2 years. So you 48 multiply by 12 or multiply by 11. 4.8 billion was spent there was to play 11 players. Team Naboka. Omo worth Ugochuku. Prove those areas. Sorry, as for team, any place no my bill, almost a yena. On the left back, Omo call for a blaster player in Dennis Corson. Dennis Corson by in 2 seasons or improve here, and almost a derby. There's a young player on also board do us or call Tamale City, only a very good season. So within the areas, there's competition for places. Omo was so Roberta to show our check one more with the Omo pair in last season. And almost say uncle. Omo to uncle do yadom. And almost there be they will need center back to fill in the gap. We don't want a situation whereby those players don't matter. Then the following season we are shifting 11 out. So yes, sir, not the call of the team, no. Unya experience within the squad, no. Unya that telepathy and team play and fan compete. Dream says almost any how many. Just sad and we are bomb team koyi, but you know, I had that interest in the door so and until they be out changing hands. Once a players 11 banner 8 go 11 banner 8 go.
Years back, Saif Koulibaly, former Malian international, or a part of 2015 team, CAF Champions League, about money near Jamie Solomon Santi, a bomb TP Mazimbi. Now, count. Said you later on Bal Ali. He's also part of the Oroya club. So, all her experience on their partner. How many of them